Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you are having a good day. Well, yesterday I went down to the local Mennonite. This is going to be saved for seeds. And I got, bear with me just a minute, I'm trying to get my groove here. That's why I don't like working these things up. I bought some beans. These are brown greasy beans, highly sought after bean in this part of the world. They are delicious, and honestly, I have other beans that I prefer over these, but these are really good, and I was tickled to death because normally I was thinking these things go as high as $100 and something a bushel. I got this whole box yesterday, and they're rough. Don't get me wrong. I bought them for $5. Yeah, so it's worth it to dig through them. I will take. Hang on, I'm gonna put that in my hair. I've got. I will take the ones that are like this, and I'll put them back and dry them out for seed. Come springtime, we'll grow us some brown greasy beans in the garden. Now today, for as long as I can stand it, probably going to break these up and try to freeze a few bags. I'm not canning anything else this year. I'm not set up for it. I don't have anywhere to put it. It breaks my heart. I was hoping that my first summer that I'd be able to stock my pantries, but unfortunately it does not look like that's going to be the thing. Anyway, these are going to be in the freezer. If I had, I don't know, I may sit down and try to dry some out and make shuck beans. If you've never had shuck beans, that's also another Appalachian delicacy. Hey, Bannon! Bannon! Get them goats out of the back of my car! It's only the kind of things you have to holler. Get them out there and shut the door, baby. And like some of these holes are real kind of yellow looking. We'll just take them and shell them out. And we'll just have, I like the bean of the green bean. I do. So we're going to try to get these gone through. We're also, our town here where we live is having a little festival. And we're going to try to do that this evening after it's cooled off some. My back's feeling some better. Woo. So I'm going to try to go to that and let Mr. Bannon have a big time at the carnival this evening. So if you're going to be at the Nibrock, maybe we'll see you there. Make sure you come say hi, unless you're a weirdo, and then just be a weirdo over there. Okay? Don't be weird. Bannon! Get those goats out of the back of my car! And shut the door! Shut the door, babe. Okay. No idea why the goats are in the back of my car. Anyway, what's everybody else doing on this fine late summer weekend? You got eggs? You all know this is so funny. I tell you. Hang on just a second. I'll make sure. Bannon! What are you doing? Where's all the eggs?
There's 5.
Good job.
I just smashed them. I did not.
I know. We had to talk about it, didn't we? Come
There was
here.
a brown one.
Look at that. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hot one.
We got...
That's your favorite, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. That's a new one. That's a new blue one.
Easy.
That's a new one.
Look at that, guys. That's my copper Morans. Hey, wait a minute now. Come here, honey.
What?
Gotta put these in the basket. Well, you going to be hot and going out there too?
Turkey.
Hand me the basket. I'll put them in there. Then you set the basket back in there. Oh, wow. Look at those. How beautiful. Look, and just so you know,
Mom, do this.
that'll work. We gotta be real careful with the eggs, don't we? Just set that on the table, okay? Don't do nothing else with it. Just put it on the table.
The kitchen?
Yep. Anyway, those are beautiful. My copper Morans, they were all molting, really, really heavily molting when they came here, and they're starting to finally lay because I'm getting those dark brown eggs. I was getting a few and then they quit, and now they started back again. Yes, I'm excited. Now, anyway, so school starts back Wednesday. Yay. Jesus. So I'll just tell you, me and Bannon have had a long summer. Bannon is going to be doing a lot of exciting things this school year. We got him signed up for the Bible study once a month, where they go out to the bus. So we're excited about that. And then he missed all the sports. I guess the sports tryout stuff was last year. And I just didn't. Them guineas have seen something or something. They're carrying on. These little suckers are hard to work. My mama couldn't stand putting up greasy. She wouldn't even fool with them. But now they are tasty. But it'll take me the better part of this weekend to get all these sorted through and strung up and done whatever. Think about drying some like old school with the needle and thread. If I do, I'll make sure to show y'all how we do that. My granny used to have them hanging everywhere. She'd have them hanging on the old porch. She'd have them hanging behind the wood stove in the living room. I remember my uncles would leave old junk cars and stuff up at their house, and she would even take them and lay them on the inside, on the dashboards and stuff, on newspapers to dry them out faster. Now, you can cheat and put them in a dehydrator. It's the same thing. But they are really good. And I'm telling you, a lot of extra work. I like to keep at least one batch of them. I usually keep one or two for the Christmas and Thanksgiving. Of course, now we have a family tradition. We are usually in the Smoky Mountains at Christmas time, and we didn't get to last year, and I'm hoping we can restart that back this year because we really enjoyed that. Which it takes some planning. You know, you got to put money aside just for that trip. But Anthony will be off work from about Christmas Eve through the New Year, so we don't have to worry about him missing work because he's already going to be off work. His company takes off during that time, and it's nice. The employees get to spend the time with their families, and you know, so it's not a paid vacation, but all the same, it's still dumb. Oh, I'll find it when I clean them. Shoot. It's not a paid vacation, but it's still, you know, some time off work. And of course, during that time of year, everything's real slow anyway in Anthony's line of work. So, you know. But yeah, we'll probably thread some of these up. I think I'll do that. This is a perfect porch for it. We'll hang some up here and let them dry out naturally, and then we'll put them all in jars or bags and put them in the freezer just to keep them, you know, in good shape. So yeah. These chickens are loving these bean strings. They like any kind of green. Look at some guineas. You hear that one? That's the female. Sounds like two people making love on a squeaky bed. Now the boys have that real loud tick 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 tick. Hear that second sound? That's the male guinea sound. The baby chickens moved to the brooder. I don't know if I had told y'all that or not. They're up in the big brooder now. Luckily, the nights are still nice and mild, so it's not as big of a deal. They still have a heat lamp, obviously, because they're just babies. The rule of thumb is generally as long as a baby chicken or duck or whatever still has fluffs, and they're not once they're completely feathered out, they can usually keep themselves warm. But it doesn't hurt to leave the heat lamp on for a little bit longer. These are starting to get feathered out quite nice. I'm a little disappointed. I think I've got mostly roosters. I know I do have a couple of hens. And honestly, if I do end up with a hen and a rooster of each, I only got two different types of, two different breeds of chicken. Bannon! Come here!
What?
Hey, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Go in the car, run the goats out, and go shut it from the inside, and then climb back out. Because they're not going to stay out there. Probably pooping in the back. Go in the car! Bannon! Go in the car! What in creation? There you go. Now he's got it. Anyway. Jukey, was you in there too? Thank you. Was Jukey in there?
He's right there.
Oh, okay. That's the last time ever. Oh, goodness. Anthony is cleaning out the composting toilet today for the last time ever. Oh, it's his least favorite chore. And I don't blame him because I don't like doing it either. It's gross. You know, it's not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. The wood chips really help everything along. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes this morning and say hi, show you what I was doing, and I will be back with you guys whenever I start putting these in the freezer, because I don't think I've shown you all the process that I do, which works just fine. A lot of people put too much thought, extra steps that are really unnecessary. But anyway, what are you eating?
The chips.
Okay, well, hi.
We're going up some finger. Why's that finger?
Anyways,
there?
guys, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.